What can you do if you're surrounded by people who are addicted to multitasking? I'm Dave Crenshaw, and it's time to pick Dave's brain. This week's question comes from Brandon in Colorado Springs, Colorado. He asks, I just finished reading The Myth of Multitasking and really enjoyed it. It seemed like most of the suggestions applied to someone who is a CEO or a boss of many people and has complete control of their schedule. What techniques would you suggest to someone who's at the beck and call of a manager or those we report to? How can I create boundaries to prevent switch tasking in this sort of environment? Thanks for the great question, Brandon, and unfortunately this is a common issue, especially when someone becomes familiar with the idea that multitasking isn't effective and they're surrounded by people who haven't yet. And that's why my first suggestion to you is to get them on your side. You can do this by sharing some of the principles from the book. You can even look up my video on the multitasking exercise and share that with them, and I'll put a link on this page to that. Whatever you can do to get them to understand that multitasking is causing them to make mistakes, increase their stress levels, and get less done, well, that's going to make it easier for them to change their behavior. The second thing that I would do is to have a candid conversation with them about the meetings that you're having. It sounds like you're getting interrupted constantly throughout the day, either by your boss or by the people that you lead. Instead of having these ad hoc meetings pop up all over the place, establish a consistent one-to-one meeting schedule. That allows both of you to queue up all those questions and then bring them to the meeting in a calm, controlled environment. This one principle alone, when applied at a manufacturing company that I consulted, increased their productivity overall by 20%. And the last suggestion is, if you haven't done it yet, I highly recommend that you go through Time Management Fundamentals on LinkedIn Learning. This is my most popular course on that platform, and it will teach you everything that you need to know about creating a structure that reduces switches in your day. And if you're not already a LinkedIn Learning member, you can get a 30-day free trial. I'll put a link to my course on this page as well. Thanks for the wonderful question, Brandon. And if you've got a question for me, all you need to do is go to davecrenshaw.com/ask. And you can ask me your question there. I look forward to hearing what I can do to help you.